Which expression is equivalent to this? Let me get a bigger version. See, I have an expression with lots of exponents. So we need to simplify that. I want to clear out any parentheses, get rid of any negative exponents, but I don't have any of those. So let's get started. Right away I see I have a squared, so that squares anything inside. The negative here is not inside, so I'm going to write him down. And I have 3 squared, which is 9. X squared squared, so basically x squared squared. And if you remember the rule for this, we multiply the exponents, so we get x to the 4th. And then I have y, and there's an understood 1 here, so y to the 1st squared. When I multiply 1 and 2, I get y squared. So this set of parentheses is taken care of. Now this one, there's really nothing to do. So I'll just copy my denominator has no parentheses, so just copy it as well. Now let's start simplifying. Right away I see I just have the one negative, so I know my answer is going to be negative, and I'm just going to go ahead and write it down so I don't forget. Then I'm going to start canceling wherever possible. I've got 9 here and 6 here, and they have a common factor of 3, so I'm going to divide each by 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2. 9 divided by 3 is 3. Now I notice that this is 2 and this is 4, so these have a common factor of 2. So 2 goes in here this twice and in 2 once. So I've worked on all my coefficients. So let's write him down. 3 times 2, 6. Now let's work with the x's. I have 4 here and 1 more over here, and I have 1 down here. So altogether I have 5 on the numerator and 1 on the denominator. The 1 on the denominator will cancel with one of them on the numerator, so I'll just mark him out with him, leaving 4. Now my y's, I have 2 here and 2 here for a total of 4 on my numerator, 3 on my denominator. So these 3 will cancel out with 3 up here. So that takes out those 2, and it takes out one of these, leaving 1. Now when things cancel, what they're canceling to is 1. So all these are 1. And I can just rewrite this. Negative 6 x to the 4th y. Right here. Now let's just compare all of our answers. We've already found the one we want, but if we had trouble, some of the things to look for, it's either negative or positive. It either has a leading coefficient of 6 or 2. The exponent for the x is either 4 or 2, and the exponent for the y is either 1 or 0. So there's a few things we have to look for. But just follow those rules and you should be fine. I need to point out that if you don't take care of the exponents first, you will not get the right answer. Let me show you with an example. if I started simplifying right away, say I said 3 goes in here twice and here once, and let's say I saw that this x cancels with one of these, leaving one up here, and this y and these 2 y's canceled with these 3 y's. See, that 2 would go to 1 and this would go to 2. When I look at my answer, I get negative 1x squared times 2 all over 1. And that's equal to negative, this would be x squared times 2, or just negative 2x squared. And I believe that was an answer choice, but it is not correct. You must get rid of your exponents and parentheses first. Let's see if that was an answer choice. Yes, it was right here. So get rid of parentheses first.